that it's so real.
I had my yesterday, and to get this look, it takes like 3.5. It took about 3 hours. And I had to wear a mask the whole time. Although, I can't believe I did this. But 3 hours, to me, that was a long time. And you wear it all day with you, right?
Yeah.
It would drive me batty.
We got used to it, now it feels normal.
Does it? I actually went out, it's Diane, I don't know who Diane, that's who I go to, she's a member here. And it's on Bound, it's Bound Crossing down the street.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I had all this stuff, so I went outside during the afternoon. It was hot, so no one was walking around, but I just sat on their bench in front, just so I could go out and take my mask off. And yeah, and only one person went by, and I just went like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's still plenty of people not wearing them, I'm surprised.
Sure is. Let's go ahead and we'll get down on hands and knees. We're going to start full cat camel. So we're going full extension, looking up. Chin up as high as you can, and then full flexion going down to the back of the left. So chin goes down, back comes up, back up. We're trying to flex the abs as we round up with flexion. Rounding up about one vertebrae at a time, pull the shoulder blades apart. And repeating that. Here's sometimes missing.
Be quiet.
Yeah. Flex the abs going up, flex the back coming down. Slow breathing through it, good. Let's go just a couple more of each one. And from here, it's our hips all the way back into our feet. And one forearm down, we're going to go fist to the forehead. Right here in a little ball. We're going to reach the other arm out as far as you possibly can. Turn the palm up to the ceiling. And raise. Slowly come down. Bring it back in. Reset. Reach back out as far as you can each time. You're going to stretch through the lat, shoulder blade area. Up as high as you can off the ground. Bring it back in. Repeat. Head stays down. Reach out as far as you can. Palm facing to the ceiling. Raise each time, bring it back in. So you can reach that and get it back out as far as you can. Go about 2 more here. Up as high as you can. 1. Nice and slow down. Up as high as you can. 2. Slow the way down. Go ahead and switch sides. Big bar reach. Good. Make sure we're breathing. Hips are staying back. Head staying down. And pulling the arm back in after each rep. Reaching out back as far as you can. Good. 2 more here. Okay, let's go 2 more times up. 2 more. Awesome. Good. Okay, so staying with one forearm on the ground. Right here, we're wrapped into a little ball. Head or hand on the head. Little ball, open up tall, with the elbows are open. Back in. Little ball, open back up. Look at that elbow as you open, hips are still back in the feet, knees are about shoulder width apart. And help open up the hips. Big rotation to that big upper back. Looking at that elbow as we go up. Go 2 more here on the side. 2, go ahead and switch there. Forearm down, hand on the head lightly. Back in, open. Breathe through it, I can exhale at the top, let it all out, try to get a little bit extra range of motion. And 3 more times here. And 3 right there. Awesome. We're going to come up half the kneeling. And again, we're going hands light on the head here. We do a rotation and dip. So we're rotating over the front leg just a little bit to start, and then dipping from here. Do about 4 or 5 different positions there. Rotate a little bit more, a couple inches each time. Dip back. So my left knee's in front. I turn to the left, and then I dip down to the left arm. The other elbow goes straight up in the air. Try 1 more turn as hard as you can. Dip, open up this outside, back to center, restart. So tiny twist to start, dip from there. A little bit bigger. Each one's going about 2 or 3 inches more. Okay, try to get that other elbow to go straight up, and the other one to go straight down. And back to center, we'll go through it 1 more time on the side. Okay, tight twist. Dip. Dip. There, dipping straight over. Go 2 more. Just before max here. And 1 more. Max rotation. Dip, back to center, go ahead and switch legs. So we're rotating through the T-spine, and then we're also dipping through. Turn. Dip. Good, breathe. And let's go biggest rotation you can. Get from there. Keep that front knee as still as possible. Back to center, good. Light with the hands, so we're not pulling our head down. Stay in line with the torso. Good. Max rotation, dip. Back to center, 1 more time through. Good, get that elbow up high. Two more. As far as you got, max, and dip, and relax there. We're going to get down to 90-90 position. We're going to go through all the 90-90s here. So we're starting with a hovering hinge over the front leg. So hands over the shoulders, back's nice and straight, and up tall. We're hovering forward over the front leg as far as we can. And back up, using the strength of that glute, the back, the core, Bring yourself back up. Good. If this side starts to cramp too much, we're going to put that hand down lightly just for a little extra support. Back up. Good posture, come forward, try not to have the head cut down under. Stay upright, keep the line of torso. Go one more, hands on the side. One more there, good. Now we're gonna go hand right at your side, prop yourself up as high as you can. We're gonna do a lift with the front leg, straighten out in front. Nice and slow. Get it all the way straight, high off the ground, back in. Up high, straight. Try to get those toes pointed straight up. Flex that foot. Pull back, stretch on the back of the leg, work the hip flexor hard. Keep that leg up off the ground. Good, nice and slow, good control, setting it back down. Let's go 2 more here out front, 2 more. Try and stay upright. Back to center, tough one here. So now we're gonna lift that back leg. Make sure it's at 90 degrees first too. That's gonna wanna creep in. So 90 degrees, sitting up tall. Try to just lift that back leg up as high as you can, set it back down. Okay, you can lean as much as you need to. Try to stay as upright as possible. Tracking right here hard, then you're down with control. Up as high as you can. Down nice and soft. Good. Let's go 2 more lifts here on this leg. 1 and 2. And then we're going to leave the foot down and just lift the knee up as high as you can. So leave the foot down, up as high as you can with the knee. Or externally rotating, opening that way. And make sure that foot's back far enough so that you have that perfect 90-degree angle. Up, we're contracting through the glute to lift that knee up, and we'll stretch through here. Driving up as high as you can. Go 2 more times up, 1 and 2. Staying on the side, now the knee's going to stay down, the foot's going to come up. The foot here, internal rotation here at the hip, let it down nice and slow. Repeat, nice and slow. Knee staying down, so the knee's going to drive and use the ground to help get that foot up. Good. When you do that too, we're going to try not to bring the heel towards the glute. Just go straight up off the ground. Let's go 3 more. On the third one, we're going to hold that foot up. There's 2. On this one here, we're going to hold. We'll go up a little bit higher, push towards that cramp zone. Up a tiny bit. And up 1 more 5-second hold. And slowly let it down. Good, we'll go ahead and switch sides. So starting with our hinges, hands over the shoulders. Ribs and cores on, back straight, come forward, pop back up. Good, control coming down, pop up. Keep that back as straight as you can. It's going to want to curl over. Keep it straight. You need two other hands to go lightly on the ground for extra support. Good. We should be able to make this one harder on ourselves. Get lower, keeping the back straighter. Go 2 more times down. 1, 2, good, back up, nice and tall, 1 hand down, and then front leg now, up, straighten, back in, good. As high as you can, if not, we'll just go here, straight up, straight down. Good, good. Breathing through it. Ribs are in. Good, that's like good. Let's go 2 more here, 2 more. And bring it back in nice and slow. 1. And 2. Now we're gonna go our back leg lift just straight up off the ground. Head back leg up. Down nice and slow. Good. Trying to go straight up, try not to lean too much. Good. It's okay to do that little bit of lean. So 2 more times up here. 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. We're gonna leave the foot down now, and just the knee. Just the knee coming up. Good. As high as you can, driving back using the glute. Opening up adductors and thigh groin. And let's go 3 more times up, slow. And 1 last one here. And we're leaving the knee on the floor, lifted just the foot. Straight up. Knees on the ground, using the ground. Good, nice and slow, letting it down. Breathe in, trying to push into that cramp here. Good, knees on the ground here, knees on the ground. Just foot coming up here. Let's go 3 more, and again on the 3rd one we're going to hold. And up and hold here. And up a tiny bit higher. Push through that cramp. I know I've got it going right now. Up a little bit higher. And then 1 more time up as high as you got. 5-second hold. And 3, 2, and 1. Relax slowly. We're going to sit just legs out in front of us. We're going to start with 1 leg out to the side. You put both hands down. We're going to try to sit up as tall as you can. You might need to lean back a little bit, but just sit up tall. Use the core. We're going hip flexion, so we're keeping the legs straight. Feet flexed. Whatever leg is out in front of you, that's going to stay there. This one is going to lift, lift, and lift 3 times, and then back, lift, lift, and lift. Okay? So straight up here. Wrap it over. Set it down. Control. Up as high as you can. Keep it as 1 unit going up too. We don't want it bend and then lift the foot. So nice 1 straight leg. 3, and then now we're going back to 3 lifts. Up, over a little bit. As high as you can. Up, over. Very nice. 1 more time over. and repeat. So down, good control, keeping that leg tight, foot flexed, toes pulled to the shins. And if that's too hard, going through the breath side to side, just go straight up out in front of you, just as high as you can there. Even if you need to, you can start with the knee bend and then just lift everything as one unit from there. Then the next one, lift it straight up, contracting here in front of the hip. Okay, let's go there and back one more time on a second. Up and over, up and over. Then 3 more lifts. 1, 2, keep everything tight, quads contracted. And 3, good, we'll go ahead and switch. It should be a lot tougher than that one. All right, let's start out to the side. Upside we got. Over. 3 times repeat. Good. If we notice too much quad is contracting here, do that bend knee. Just find a good spot where it's still challenged, so you can raise up all at once. And we can use more closer to the hip here. A few more reps through. Good. And 1 more there and back, so 6 more raises. It should be hard. There's 3, last 3 here. 1, 2, let it down, control. 3, awesome. We're gonna go ahead and lay on our back. We're gonna go wide feet. Toes up, we're gonna go wider than the mat. So we're gonna go 2 to 3 feet wide. And then knee is gonna have about a 90-degree angle. Okay, and then from here, we're internally rotating both hips. So we're dropping both knees to the inside. Okay. If they touch and you can still go further, just go wider with the feet. Okay, and then slowly let them drop in. Kind of an awkward feeling, but internally rotating both hips. And then back out. Okay, just let gravity take them down towards the ground. So both knees are falling in towards each other. Pushing down a little bit. Breathing. Come back up. Slow here. We're going to be exhaling as we're pushing down and trying to get some more range of motion. Both knees fall onto the inside. You're breathing slow. Trying to push down a little bit further each breath. Good. 2 more drop downs here. And 2 right here. We're going to do the complete opposite. So we're bringing our heels together. Okay, still about a 90-degree angle in the knees. If anything, maybe a little closer to your hips than the last one. And then now we're dropping both down as far as you can, and then trying to push down into the ground with those knees. Open up as far as you can. We're going to bring it back up to center. Externally rotating. Don't stretch your groin, adductors. Contracting glutes to get those knees down hard. Also letting gravity help and just push them down. Good. Nice and slow here. 2 more reps. And let's go just one more. Drive it down. You're relaxing there. We're going to go 1 foot straight out in front of us. And we're just going to play around with different knee pulls. So we're pulling one knee up towards the chest. And we pull the ankle to the inside. We pull the knee to the outside. We pull the knee across the body. Just always keep that other shoulder blade down on the ground. Playing around with good hip flexion. We'll be stretching through the glute area. Good breathing as we're pulling. Again, knee can go to the outside. You can pull up towards the armpit. Bring the knee straight up to the chest. Pull the ankle in. You can pull the knee across the body. Internal rotation. Not a good spot for you. Stay active with it, keep it moving. Really wherever it feels good, wherever you get the best stretch, just moving around that area. Go about 10 more seconds here on the side. Low backs are on the ground. Get good breathing. You go ahead and switch legs there. So we're getting those long breaths in through the nose, up to the mouth. Big pull in. Yeah, pull the ankle in, pull the knee to the outside. The inside, doesn't matter. Play around with it. One side might be different than the other. 15, 20 seconds here. Pull one to the rest of the head. About 5 seconds. And we can straighten the legs from there. And we're just going to do a little bit of shoulders here to finish. So arms straight, low back is pressed hard into the ground, legs are straight out in front of you. Okay, arms completely straight, they're going to go straight back as far as it can go, keeping the low back on the ground. So it's going to want to pop up. Try to get those legs all the way flat on the ground while the abs are on, while the back's to the ground. And then moving through it. So bring it back to your side. Slowly rotate back, full shoulder flexion. Still pressing that back down to the ground, so we're working the abs here. At the same time, we're working shoulder flexion. Wrapping through it, nice and slow. Abs constantly on. Go 2 more times back here. 1. Backs are down. Last time going back. Flexion good. And then we're going to go arms at 90 degrees. Here, elbows on the ground. Create a fist in each hand. We don't want to bend at the wrist. Low back is pressed again against the ground, and we're externally rotating back. If you can get them to the ground, you're going to push down into the ground as hard as you can. And then slowly rotate forward, maintain that perfect 90-degree angle in the elbow. Internally rotate forward. Again, if you can hit the ground, push down into the ground. And then repeat, go back. All one low back is down. Slowly going at your own pace, get a breath or two in at the bottom of each one. External going back. Internal coming forward. Feel the rotation to the shoulder joint. Drive down hard into the ground. Let's go forward. And then back one more time as we go back. We're going to press down into the ground. And then we're going to press all the way back behind us while putting pressure down to the ground. And then we're just going to take a minute to breathe here into the nose, reach back, up the mouth, relax. And just getting as long as you can back behind. Try to have as much arm as possible next to the ground. Get long on the inhale. Relax on the exhale. Repeat. So the shoulder blades move a little bit up and down. Go 2 more big breaths in and out. Long ones. And as we get that last long breath, that's all we got for that right there. Very nice.
Is that all?
But I can make it up.
Now I'm so conscious.